Chinese president pleads for peace as Trump warns the U.S. is sending an armada to North Korea and tells Kim Jong-un, "You're doing the wrong thing." Chinese President Xi Jinping has pleaded for peace after Donald Trump warned the U.S. is sending a powerful armada to North Korea. The two leaders have spoken by phone in an apparent effort to avoid further escalation after Trump deployed the aircraft carrier-led strike group in a show of force to the Korean peninsula. The U.S. president last night repeatedly accused Kim Jong-un of doing the wrong thing as he talked up the power of the fleet heading towards the Korean peninsula. China has made clear its frustration with Pyongyang's stubbornness, but Beijing's priority remains preventing any military flare-up that could bring chaos and instability to its doorstep. In his phone call with Trump, Xi stressed that China advocates resolving the issue through peaceful means, the foreign ministry said. China is said to have moved 150,000 troops to its border to deal with a possible influx of North Korean refugees amid fears Trump may strike Kim Jong-un following the surprise U.S. missile attack on Syria last week. Asked in an interview with Fox News whether he considers Kim Jong-un to be mentally fit, Trump said, "I don't know. I don't know him. But he's doing the wrong thing." He held back from interviewer Maria Bartiromo what his plans might be, as he stated the immense capabilities of the naval strike group that is en route. "We are sending an armada. Very powerful," Trump said. "We have submarines. Very powerful. Far more powerful than the aircraft carrier, that I can tell you. And we have the best military people on earth. And I will say this. He is doing the wrong thing." Asked what his administration was doing right now on North Korea, Trump responded, "You never know, do you? You never know. That's all you're going to say?" Bartiromo asked. "You know I don't talk about the military," Trump responded. The full interview airs Wednesday morning on Fox Business Network. Earlier, Trump tweeted that North Korea was looking for trouble and the United States would solve the problem with or without China's help. He pressed Chinese President Xi Jinping during their summit Friday at Mar-a-Lago to help with North Korea's intransigence. As a backdrop to their meeting, Trump authorized the launch of 59 cruise missiles at a Syrian airfield in response to the use of chemical weapons. "If China decides to help, that would be great," Trump tweeted Tuesday morning. "If not, we will solve the problem without them." Tension mounted amid concern North Korea might conduct its sixth nuclear test. In a show of force, the U.S. is diverting U.S. Navy strike group Carl Vinson from Australia toward the Korean peninsula. North Korea has continued to blast the U.S. in its pronouncements. Its Ministry of Foreign Affairs called the deployment reckless acts of aggression in a letter delivered to CNN in Pyongyang. If the U.S. dares to choose a military option, the DPRK is willing and ready to react to any mode of war desired by the U.S. "Our revolutionary strong army is keenly watching every move by enemy elements with our nuclear sight focused on the U.S. invasionary bases, not only in South Korea and the Pacific Operation Theater, but also in the U.S. mainland," said the country's official Rodong Sinmun newspaper. "Our revolutionary strong army is keenly watching every move by enemy elements with our nuclear sight focused on the U.S. invasionary bases, not only in South Korea and the Pacific Operation Theater, but also in the U.S. mainland," the paper continued. Pyongyang rattled a saber in Washington's direction on Monday, saying it would mount a defense against reckless acts of aggression after the Trump administration sent an aircraft carrier strike group toward the Korean peninsula. The strike group consists of the USS Carl Vinson, a missile carrier and 2 destroyers. The state-run Korean Central News Agency said the North Korean Foreign Ministry criticized Trump's reckless acts of aggression and said American aggression has reached a serious phase. "Pyongyang is ready to react to any mode of war desired by the U.S., the ministry insisted.